Good news, everybody. In addition to Kip's fabulous van nipples, which you may already own and are a real problem solver, I have a new product to announce and introduce and share with the world. You ready? Kip's nuts. Look at these. Look at these massive nuts. Look at them. Get to know them. What do, you ask? Oh, well, let me tell you. The old way of getting your fuse box cover was difficult and hard. Look at this video of this fat man struggling to get these things off. Now, the truth is, you need a little 8mm socket to get these two little 8mm nylock nuts off to remove the cover of your fuse box. And if you don't have that socket, you're not going to get it with a crescent wrench, and you're not going to get it with a pair of pliers, and you will be stuck on the side of the road, and there will be great gnashing of teeth as you need simply to check a fuse, and cannot do so because you cannot get the underhood fuse box open. Well, the solution is Kip's nuts. Now, how do you get these nuts? Same way as you got my nipples. Burp. You go to PayPal, as you'll see on the screen here, or you'll go to Venmo, as you'll see on the screen here, or you'll pop a check in the mail, or whatever you do. I have decided that I'm going to get rich off these, and I'm going to charge you $7, including postage. $7. That includes your two nuts. That includes your instruction sheet. That includes all of my nutly experience. With the addition of my nuts and the included instructions, you will in moments get your old nuts off and get my nuts in their place. And these nuts, of course, they're hand screws. They're thumb screws is really what they are. And that will allow you access to the fuse box. Let's see a fat guy show you how to install them. To get the fuse box off, there's two little 8mm bolts that hold it. Right there. Your fuse box top panel here is held on by one nut there and one nut down there. You're going to stick your tool and manipulate your nuts at the same time as I fist your fuse box, and now you can see the stud is off of it. Installation shall be as simple as, you can face it either way, but I would face the thumb, the knurled part, up. And whatever you do, don't drop my nuts. I mean, look at that. That is sexy and urbane and debonair and worldly and cosmopolitan and more functional. I guarantee these provide personal happiness, satisfaction, more lovers, sexiness, a slimmer figure, more money, power, influence, all of it. You'll win friends and influence enemies, or win enemies and influence friends for that matter, with these nuts. Isn't that exciting? Arming your van with my nipples and my nuts gets you most of the way there to the main erogenous zones of your van. And this is what I like to do. Rather than just suffer and wrench on vans, I like to solve problems and make them available to the world. You shall be a greater person in a better van with a nut upgrade. Brrr. She's a goddamn lovely